This is my first time ever coming to a chiropractor. So I guess I've had hesitation about it, but it's gotten to the point where I've been working out a lot and I've been super sore, and I just finally decided that it seems like the right thing to do is to just get an adjustment. My back is sore, mostly on my right side actually, but just in general. So.
Okay, so you have some low back pain on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it every day?
Most days, yeah.
Okay. What makes it worse? When do you notice it? What are you doing?
Bending over.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's from lifting or what, but it just started probably about a month ago.
Okay.
So it's been frustrating.
Okay, pretty consistent for a month. Did you have any accidents, any injuries, or anything that may have caused it? Do you remember lifting something and feeling a strain?
Nothing that I can recall specifically. I'm pretty active in general. I ride horses, I work out, I run. So I don't know what in particular it was that did it, but something, I don't know, something's tweaked in there, I think, for sure.
Okay. So when you do feel it, what does it feel like? Is it sharp, dull, achy?
Usually a sharper pain, but it really just depends. Sometimes it gets achy, and I can feel it most of the time, especially like in the mornings.
Okay.
It's annoying.
Okay. So when you do have the pain, does it ever shoot into your leg? Do you ever feel it in the back of your leg or the side of your thigh?
Not usually. Usually it goes like upwards and in.
Okay.
So it's like almost a little bit outside of my, like the right side of my back, and then it comes like in and up at an angle.
So do you have any numbness or tingling in your toes? Do you ever feel your feet falling asleep?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not usually too bad.
Okay. When it does happen, is it just like a posture, the way that you're sitting or sleeping? Do you get
Usually.
up and shake it off and it gets better?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you noticed any muscle weakness or anything when you're lifting?
Not that I've noticed. I don't usually push too hard, so I don't know that I would notice if something has changed, but I haven't noticed anything.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in bowel or bladder movements?
I've not.
Okay. Any changes in your reproductive function, or have you made any changes in medication in the last month?
Actually, I have. So I was on birth control and now I'm not.
Okay.
So I'm trying to let my body like readjust to not having tons of hormones all the time. But I don't know. I've never thought about that.
Do you notice that you have more back pain during your period? Or do you have a specific type of back pain during your period?
Not usually.
All right. What about the rest of your spine? Do you ever have any neck pain, shoulder tension?
Always.
Always?
Always.
Okay.
My job is stressful, and I carry a lot of that stress like in my neck and my shoulders.
Okay.
So
What do you do?
I am an air traffic controller. So I work for the military, and I do that.
Okay.
Which.
How many times a day or week do you get sightings, UFO sightings?
UFO sightings? We don't get them reported to us. If there were some, I don't know, I'm trying to think. They would probably call our like public affairs office. So we don't do that, but we do have a lot of like UAV, UAS activities that go on, which is kind of fun.
Oh yeah, the UAF, that's right there, yeah. Oh, okay. So is that like a trained answer? Did someone teach you how to say that if you were ever asked about that kind of activity? Like, is that a pre-recorded response?
No. We don't see anything like that very often. I usually am on a day shift most of the time, so it's not too bad. I don't know what the people on like our midnight shifts see, if they see some crazier stuff. We definitely hear some weird transmissions and stuff. We get bleed over from other airports, and like random people will just key up on our frequency and talk, and so that gets frustrating and difficult sometimes, but nothing like actual UFO stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of Russian interference. Do the Russians try to interfere with what you guys have going on over there?
No, it's not Stranger Things.
Okay. All right. So, so you have neck pain always. The stress of your job is part of that. What do you do to make it better? Do you stretch it out? Do you take anything? Ice?
I foam roll, but not usually my neck, I guess. I don't do a lot for that area. My shoulders, my neck. I use like icy hot.
Okay, is it helpful when you use it? Does it work?
It helps my muscles,
Okay.
but it doesn't really help like the actual, like my posture is getting worse.
Okay.
It doesn't help like the underlying problem, I don't think.
Okay. All right, we'll talk about posture stuff. Have you ever had any major traumas or accidents or injuries? Anything that you've ever been hospitalized for?
Yeah. So let's see. I think I've broke my arm 4 times.
Okay.
I hyperextended my arm once. So
Which arm?
hospitalized for all of those both. My right arm twice, and I think my left arm twice actually.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, what part of your arm do you remember? Humerus, or was it down in your forearm?
Most recent break was about 5 years ago from horseback riding, and that was up here on my humerus.
Okay.
And then I think I broke my lower right arm when I was little. Broke right here. I have kind of a wicked scar from it when I was really little. I don't know.
Okay.
I was a wild child when I was younger, so I got into a lot of accidents.
Any other conditions that you've been hospitalized for, or any other diagnosis, anything you've taken medication for?
Nothing too crazy, no.
Do you know if you were born cesarean or natural?
Just natural.
Okay. Do you know if you were breastfed as a baby?
I was breastfed as a baby.
Okay. Have you ever had any asthma or allergies?
No.
No? Pretty healthy
I've been
kid?
so lucky with that.
All right, do you have anything else that you think might be important? Have you ever had x-rays of your spine? No imaging?
No.
There's no other accidents that you ever could feel like maybe have predisposed you to having back pain?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I know my dad has hip dysplasia.
Okay.
So hopefully...
We would know if you had that already.
Would we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, hopefully we would know. And hopefully I don't have it. Because it's not fun.
Okay, so you've never been adjusted before?
Mm-mm.
How do you feel about it? You nervous? Excited?
Nervous and excited.
Okay.
I don't know. You watch the videos and hear everything and it's like, oh my gosh, how does that not hurt? But seeing, and hearing, I guess, testimonies and stuff, people love it. So I figured I'd give it a try.
Cool. All right, well, let's start off with an exam on your spine. We'll see what's happening in there, and then I'll get you adjusted and feeling better, okay?
That sounds great.
The cervical thoracic transition right here, there's a lot of heat, and then it really cools down in between your shoulder blades. And then right here, you definitely feel some almost dampness. Tender.
A little bit.
And this right here, tender.
A little bit. It's just
How's your pain tolerance usually?
very high.
Okay. Let's test the motion here. I'm going to test what happens when we lean back over my hand. Good. Tender?
Yeah.
Let's come back to here. Okay. Very stiff here. A little bit of a muscle spasm there too. More prominent hypertonicity on the right side. Let's test the sacrum now. I'm going to place my hands on top of your hips to locate the L4, okay?
Okay.
L4. 5. Okay. Now, lean back over top of my finger here. Any tenderness there?
Not too bad, no.
Good. Here. Here. Okay. This way. Tenderness?
Not too bad.
Here. Okay?
Yep.
Here. Okay. Open.
Okay.
Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Relax. Not a whole lot of movement. It felt like you were struggling to do that. Where?
Almost.
Yeah. So you're gonna feel my fingertips on the back of your hamstrings, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna trace that up. We're gonna find just a little bit lower on the right side, meaning this has potentially gone posterior and inferior, anterior and superior. Looking from the top view, they're even, maybe slightly EX on the left. Okay, go ahead and march in place. March in place. Good. Okay, less hip movement on the left. That's good. Stop. Okay, looking at the feet first, there's a little bit of external foot flare on the right side. Come back this way.
Come back.
Okay, normal walk. Look straight ahead. Okay, shoulder swing looks even. The left is a little bit forward. Go back that way. Head's a little bit forward. And a little bit of a high left shoulder. So the left shoulder is a little bit higher and forward. A little bit of a rotation there, possibly in the thoracic spine. Coming back this way, looking at the hips. Good, there's more swing when the right leg comes forward than with the left leg. Go that way. So that means the right leg is either stuck and compensating, or the left one is just stuck. Okay, let your shoulders relax. Now see, like right here, this is an anterior segment, so we're going to probably have to flip over to adjust those. Tender?
Yes.
Tender.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's more tender, this one
Yeah.
or this one?
Down. Below.
This
yeah,
one.
That.
Tenderness here.
A little bit.
Okay, when I push down here, is there tenderness?
I can feel it on my left side of my back, but it's not tender.
Okay, what about here?
I can also feel that on my left side of my back.
Feel it more over here when I push on this side?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any tenderness here?
No.
Do you have any tenderness here?
Not really.
Here?
A little bit.
Which is more tender, right or left?
Left right now.
Keeping your knee straight, lift this leg in the air. Good, down. Okay, right leg. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Do it again on the right. Down. A little bit. Good, down. Left hip up a little bit. Down. Shoulders relax. Tender?
It's sore in there, yeah.
How about this side?
Same.
Nice and relaxed. Nobody's coming in for a landing right now. All right, so I found a couple of things to adjust here today. Let's practice one first, just so you can kind of feel what it's like, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, and I'm gonna follow your breath down like this. And then when we get to the end of your breath, we're gonna give a little push like that, okay? It's gonna be nice and gentle. Okay, deep breath in and out. Good, just let it all sink, good.
Holy cow. Yeah, that was good.
Same thing, Allie. Deep breath in through your nose and out. Good. Now let this shoulder relax here. Okay, again, deep breath in. Lean back as you blow it out. All the way down. Let your head relax.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Just go ahead and take a nice soft breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Let this come down. Bring this down. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and turn your head to the right. That made it worse. Go back to center. Now turn to the left. That made it better. Center. Okay, now bring your right ear down to your right shoulder. Center. Bring your left ear down to your left shoulder. Center. What I'm gonna do is bring your head over to the side, right about here. And then right from here, we're gonna push in that direction, okay?
Okay.
Okay, gentle. Nice and gentle. Take a soft breath in through your nose. Good, and out through your mouth. Good, we're gonna bring this to the side here. Excellent.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot of crunch.
Feel that fluid?
Mm-hmm.
Is this tender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, nice and gentle. We're gonna start over to the side here. Let's see, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, breathe softly in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good.
Oh. Jeez.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna pick your head up like this, and we're gonna pull out in this direction. Kind of already went there. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
We're gonna come out in this direction, and then we're just gonna lift and pull like that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Nice soft breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Let it go. Let your shoulders go. Good. Okay, squeeze my hand in between your knees. Squeeze.
What?
Okay, so this is a valve that's located in between the large and the small intestine. You find it by finding the umbilical and the ASIS here. Connect a line and then find the middle.
It's kind of sore in there.
Whatever you ate last is already past the ileocecal valve. It's gone from the small to the large intestine.
Oh, it was my bagel for breakfast.
I was going to say, it's definitely more than 3 hours ago. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep going, deep breaths. Good. Breathe into your belly. Fill your belly up with air. Good. Out. Good. Push your belly all the way out when you breathe in. Good. Out. Again. Deep breath. How's your digestion?
Good, but I can feel it like it's sore in there.
Mm-hmm. Did you drink last night?
A little. Can you tell?
Big diaphragmatic breath here. Good. And out. Pull it all the way in as you breathe out. Suck your belly in as you breathe out. Push your belly out as you breathe in. Perfect. And out. All the way in. Go and stand up. Take it for a test drive.
Feels really good, actually. I feel a lot more relaxed, I think. I just feel like less stressed, less tense and tight. Feels good. Really good.
Good. Walk around a little bit. Let's see how it feels as you walk.
Feels good.
No pain in the back or anything?
No.
You said you had some pain when you were bending over. Can you bend over, touch your toes, and see if there's any pain there?
No, it feels good.
No tension, no stress, nothing?
Yeah, it feels awesome. It's really good. Actually, it's really impressive. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I feel so much better.